Hello! We're going to learn today how to create some rough sketches because we need to practice drawing our dog before we go on to the final piece of canvas paper or canvas board. The first thing you're going to want to do is to draw these access lines that cut this dog into 4/4. Then you're going to grab a piece of blank paper and draw some rough rectangles in. They don't have to be perfect. And then you're also going to add those lines to your 4 rectangles. So in essence, we're creating 4 rough sketches of our dog. Now, when you start drawing your dog, use the axis lines to your advantage. So we know that the eye here on this dog is a circle, and it's roughly in the corner of this top right quadrant. So that's why I placed it here. The other eye, however, is below this line, slightly to the left. So you can see the dog is looking at you on an angle. The nose is being cut not in half, almost in half by this line, and it's also on an angle. The other thing I'd like to point out is where the head stops is very close to the top of your rectangle. Shouldn't be touching it though. You should drop it down like I did here. And then this side of the head is about here, and this side of the ear is about here. Once you have mapped out your larger shapes, you can go through and then figure out where your smaller shapes are, like this patch of dark fur on the dog is right here above the nose. There's another patch of fur right here. The more shapes you can divide your dog's face up into will really help you when we start to use the paper and paint and we start the decoupage. Once I have one done, I'm going to move to the next. This is a picture that's completed by a student, and it got full credit, 20 points out of 20 points. You can clearly see that she's got the body of the dog, the head of the dog, and she has started to divide the body and the head up into smaller shapes with her values. You can see that they progressively get better, and this is the best one that she has because practice makes perfect. And once you have all 4 done, you are ready to move on and work on your final canvas board or canvas sheet.